Hey, how you doing? You on air right now?
I know, I see it.
Yeah.
First of all, greetings to everybody. Greetings from Nashville,
Hello.
Tennessee. So I hope everybody's having a good evening. I can talk to you concerning the history of Indy Pride from a perspective that most don't. Do you remember the video store Mass Video?
Yes.
You know I owned that for 10 years.
Okay.
And so when I became involved in the LGBT community through the video store with my former partner Rick Cook and they were very interested in us sponsoring them. I got involved in the LGBT movement because I didn't see anybody that looked like me. Back in the day, there were several key individuals that made sure that there was people not like me involved. From Gary Brackett on down. Gary Brackett was the head of Indy Pride then. It was a very segregated situation. Myself and a couple others decided to get involved. Well, I was brought in because of the fact that I refused one year to give them money because my thing is I own a business and I don't see you guys in my business patronizing me. I went to one of their meetings and told them there's 25 people in the room. I know 11. And they said, what do you mean by that? I know 11 that come to my store and give me money for my product and the others don't. Back in the day, Indy Pride was basically founded by a group of friends, and it was all about the original Pride started off was for gay pride, gay rights, but this group of people under Gary Brackett's lead got in there and took it over and made it a clique. It became very, very white. It became very, very white male. It became very, very white male and elitist classes and racist at the same time. They had a board of 25 people, all white men. There were no lesbians. There was no people of color. There were no people who were older. It was just them. And so through the process of them and that organization, it grew to be what it has become now. They finally, just this year, got rid of or disassociated themselves from the Gary Brackett era. He was a type of individual, or that Pride board was set up where they didn't want anybody of color to be involved. That's how I got involved in the gay rights movement of Indianapolis because I felt that they were not taking care of us. I felt they were discriminating. This was my thing. If I'm good enough for you to be in bed at night, I should be good enough for you to be hand to hand and walk to you and talk to you and be involved in the daytime.
Exactly.
Wow.
You follow
That's
me?
some bullshit.
And so I got involved with the community movement through the Human Rights Campaign HRC. My mentor Tom Maynard found me through a guy named Brent Matter and sat back and said, I hear you stirring up the waters and talking about racial issues in the gay community. So what are you going to do about it? So, well, I don't know. I own this business, but guess what? As a black business owner in the LGBT community, you're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to disrespect the people that come to the store. You're not going to disrespect the people of color because here I am. We would have to definitely have a show so I can tell you the history of the gay community in Indianapolis. When I sit back and say that they just became inclusive in the 2000s, they did. Seneca, I can tell you there was a time at English Ivies where you couldn't go into English Ivies and serve as a black person.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Dead serious.
What?
And that was
Wow.
in 2000. That was in 2004 and 5 and 6. One of my mentees, if you ever get a chance, and you talk to him, David Bridgeport. I remember I took in to English Ivies a group of about 25 black folks. I took over the dining room.
Yes.
The problem is the reason why they don't want to serve you because y'all come in here and you act crazy and you don't want to tip these people. So we're going to sit back and make this work. And I did that. And that's when black folks started coming into English. That was like 2005, 2006. Same with Metro. I took over Metro back in the day. If you talk to some of the older African American LGBT people, they'll tell you about the Wednesday night socials that we had at Metro, where I would bring in the old school black folks and the younger black folks to Metro. And I would make Metro, hey, you're going to give us advertising stuff. I'm going to bring all these people in. You're going to do this stuff. I had to do all these things. I mean, I can sit there and say this. I've learned, and now turning 50, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But back then, I was a young, full of fire guy. And I basically had to fight these people for years. My name is respected and loved by some and hated by others. But I'm telling you, the white gay community back in the late 90s, 2000, man, they were terrible. I remember a time when I became the second president of Black Pride after Robert Ferguson, where one year they had, DJ Redbone, right?
Yeah.
So they decided to have DJ Redbone DJ they gave her 30 minutes. Now this is the Pride. Most LGBT white folks listen to R&B music. They listen to what we listen to, right? So they let DJ Redbone do 30 minutes, and she rocked the festival to the point that the other DJ Deanna, the DJ from
Talbot Street,
the white female, yeah, was so upset and ticked off that she didn't want to perform because this girl did so well. So the following year, we asked, could we, bring a DJ, bring her back. They had to have an emergency meeting on a DJ.
Unbelievable.
I believe in Indianapolis, the community here is so petty. I believe.
Right. They're petty as all get out. If I begin to tell you the cutthroat, treacherous things that the Indy Pride Board, under the leadership of Gary Brackett, did to people of color in the city of Indianapolis for years, it'll blow your mind. The owner of the word, Ted Fleischig, all those guys. Say it.
He was asking what this guy's name was. What was his name again?
Gary Brackett.
Gary Brackett. Yeah.
Gary Brackett.
Brackett?
One of those. Yeah, Gary Brackett.
I know
One of
who
those
he
terrible people you ever meet. And I have no problem saying it. One of the most terrible people you ever meet. Just. If I give you the history behind the white gay community, from IYG. See, a lot of people don't understand. IYG. Gary. I'm being very careful so I don't get sued. But a lot of them should be in jail now with some of the illegal activities with younger people concerning that organization and what they've done. They've evolved and grown, but man, I'm trying to tell you, they were nothing nice back in the 90s, 2000. They didn't want anybody that didn't look like them involved. Indy Black Pride was started by Robert Ferguson and some folks. And only thing they wanted Black Pride to do was be there to basically be support. They didn't allow them to sit at the table to make plans, arrange for the pride. That's how Indy Black Pride got started.
And that's why I was going to ask you, where does Indy Black Pride fit in? Because so many years we've noticed that Indy Black Pride was not up to the same level or up to par to Black Pride. But why didn't they show that same level of support, or did they?
Well, let me tell you this. When I came on the scene as the head of HRC, the Immigrants Campaign for Indiana and Kentucky, for 5 years, they had issues with this. And one of the things that they were doing to block me or cause issues in the black gay community was to attack me. I refused to give Indy Pride national money for a pride that didn't represent me. I had assets and control of that kind of the gay civil rights movement, I can say this with assurance. There has never been any civil rights movement in this country that has not been started or moved or led without black people. White folks don't do that. They don't get out there and fight. Sylvia Rodriguez, a transgender Puerto Rican drag queen, hit a police officer on the head with a boot and started the movement for civil rights for gay people. Indy Pride has played on the fact that it's all about us and not about them. You can't be a minority and discriminate against a minority within a minority. Does that make sense?
Wow. Yeah, that's deep. Yeah.
And so, Indy Pride has always been about one thing, themselves. Now they do have some people that of color or so, a few tokens.
Let's see.
but they're not. They don't, Seneca, they don't know you. You remember when I was back in Indy, man, I did all kind of stuff to my video store for people of color, for people who are older. One of the big things that I made it my business was there's an older LGBT community to take care of. That's why that video store is there. That's why Rick and I ran it for all those years. We didn't make any money off that store. We went broke trying to keep that store going. But we made sure it stayed open as a pillar to the community to have a place to go where they can sell it themselves and be comfortable. And in the basement we had all the adult stuff, and I would tell the undercover cops, those cameras are not for the customers. They're for you. If you come in and try to entrap one of my customers, I'm going to entrap you. That's how deep it was.
Yeah.
And so, I swear, I need to get my thoughts and notes together.
I'll tell you what
It was back in the day.
Yeah.
You can't go to Greg's.
Oh yeah, that's true. I know that for a fact from even when I started going there. Greg's is evolved.
When they played black music, they would chase black folks out. They didn't want people. They literally did not want people. Now this is after that. Now Greg's is named after the owner who started it. When he was alive, everybody was welcome. But when he died, it changed hands. And when it changed hands and went into the hands of
No wonder I didn't like it there.
Say again, sir?
He said, no wonder he didn't like it there.
Yeah. When it changed hands with the ownership of Phil, who didn't like black people, they did everything in power to keep black folks out. They wouldn't do it, play black music, they wouldn't do anything. They didn't want you in there. The only reason why I was able to walk through the doors, I was Chief Washington. He's the owner of Master that video. We have to handle him differently because he's not your regular typical gay black guy. I didn't accept it. You're not gonna mistreat me. And same way with Metro. If I can tell you about Chet Van, whatever his name is, those guys, and how they treated black folks, it's crazy. When they started letting black people in to Metro, it's only been like 5-6 years, man.
Yeah.
For real. When mass have changed. When downtown evolved and black folks started coming in there with other folks because Metro was dying. They were dying. They had to start playing black music, stuff like that. And dude, let me tell you something. I've been going for Indy for a little bit now, living out of state. But I can tell you, I would get phone calls from black people saying, hey, they're not letting us in at Metro. Have you probably seen back in the day when they would have the line outside the door of Metro?
Yeah.
But the bar is empty. The inside is empty. But the line is circling around the building with black people. They didn't want black folks in there. And so I kept getting these phone calls saying, hey, you need to come down, Mr. Washington, you need to come down and see this because there's this, they're really messing with us. And I went down there one night. And I walked up to the door. The doorman, hey, what are you doing? I said, got a question for you. I know you're going to let me in, but I'm looking through the windows. There's nobody in here. Well, you see what? I said, tell you what. You tell them inside. They got about 25 minutes to figure out what they want to do. I'm going to take this whole group to another bar. And they will follow me. be 100 folks outside. And even they were even making, this is how blatantly racist they were. Even they were making white customers wait with the black. It's like, why are we going to stand in line? Because they don't want them in there. So they'd rather cheat you out along with them to cheat them from coming in. This is how deep this thing is.
And I always felt that there was, because I don't have the history that you have, but I always kind of felt that there was always some type of underlying history or something. I just felt something was there, and you kind of corroborating what I felt. Now let me ask you about as far as the 501 is concerned, the history of the 501. Now we know that bar is no longer here, but like, did they have that same history of?
The history of 501, the 501 to me was a bar, I call it the great equalizer. You couldn't come into the 501 with the gay shenanigans. They wouldn't let the twinks and the pretty boys walk up in there and disrespect anybody. They had a gay black bartender there, I can't think of his name, I think he had passed on. But they allowed folks to come in there. You know, black folks and black men and stuff like that to come in there and be a part. The leather community today, under the leadership of a guy named Jacob Overton and all the little Indy letters with Mr. Letters, that's just a bunch of mess. Because they'll never let someone of Seneca, you or someone of color never be Mr. Leather Indiana. They'll never let that happen.
That's the truth.
They won't, because that'll take away from their marketing, their branding of that thing. But back in the day, you can go to the 501. You go. I think one of the biggest things that has happened to the gay community in Indianapolis and across the country is when these newly white gays said they had to have straight people.
Woo!
In order for them to be
Watered down. Yep, they watered it down.
They had to have straight folks to be. And because back in the day, man, you go to the bars on Thursday, Friday night, there was no girls inside the bars. That was for the gay men to go. You go to the 10, it was no guys. That was for the women to go to do their thing. And but when this younger white generation of gays came through, they had to have straight females. They had to have that clutch purse. And when that clutch purse came into the era of the genre, the history, or the atmosphere of the LGBT community, it changed everything. Because on Thursday, Friday night, man, back in the day at Greg's and back in the day at 501, lights off, shirts off, spray can poppers in your hand, fists in the air, and you were doing your thing. And you had a blast and fun doing it. But when they came in, oh my God, I can't believe these guys are kissing. I can't believe these guys are touching each other. Oh my God, this is gross. Then get out.
So
Why are you here if they got to change who they are to make you happy to be here?
So let me ask you this: do you feel that has contributed to the decay of the gay community or just the gay establishments? Like, not just only here, but just nationwide.
It destroyed. In 2009, man, there was 4 iconic gay businesses that went out of business. 1, Mass Ave Video 5 business. 2, Outward Bound, the gay bookstore. 3, Ruth Ellis, the gay restaurant that had some of the best food in the world. And 4, the Abbey, which was the sandwich shop at the end of the Mass Ave where the gay teens and kids were able to go and do themselves. And that is in the response or the cause of going back to Indy Pride, who had the ability to sit back and say, we need to sponsor these, we need to support these businesses, but they didn't do it. But they were so busy trying to get the corporate sponsors and trying to appease everything and have a party for a group of elite white gay men in the city with or who are older and having the young white twink pretty boys be at their parties and all this stuff and be popular. Indy Pride is not an organization of inclusion or success. It's an organization that basically destroyed a community. ones that built them, the ones that wrote the checks, the ones that supported, the ones that had, like also Agio restaurant. Agio's, man, if it went for Agio's, Indy Pride wouldn't be. All the fundraisers that they did for them, and when it came out, Agio's trying to survive on the avenue, they didn't show up. They didn't show up for anybody. It's all about them. And then when the coup took over, happened a couple years ago, when they got that new president, he's not there anymore. I never forget. He called me. He said, "Reverend, I want you to." And at that time, I just became a pastor. The Reverend, we want you to be a part of this vote. Vote Gary Black and those guys out. And Seneca, I showed up. Not just showed up. Stood in my clergy collar and stood there on the floor of that meeting at the Indiana Museum of Art. IMU. Against me, and I sat back and said, "This is why they need to go." You're having a vote on if you're going to allow people of color to be involved and get voted on your board.
Wow.
What? And I know some of y'all in the room don't like me, but I'm going to say like this, y'all been racist for so long that you don't even realize that you're racist.
That's true.
I mean, you know, and it just, my mind is flashing back. That's why you and I, you need to give me a call. We just need to sit down and talk so I can just go through it. I don't want to go through all the stuff about it. It would probably put me in legal jeopardy.
Yeah.
It's the truth on individuals and what they have done. And you'll, once I tell you, Seneca, the story, it'll all make sense to you. Why you are where you are today.
All right. Yeah, we'll have
Mind if I comment?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. That'd be fine. It's that deep. I mean, it really is that deep. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Philip.
I just wanted to say, Mr. Keith, thank you so much for telling me all this. I'm not a native of Indianapolis. I moved here in 2013 from South Bend. That's where I'm originally from. And I came out at 25. And I had never, been at a gay bar, never knew anything about the community. I literally had to learn all this stuff on my own. And 501 was the first bar that I ever went to when I moved here. And honestly, my impression was, I did have some people talk to me, and I didn't really think I belonged there. But, I liked it. I liked the Bear Leather Bar. I loved it there. That was the only bar that I felt more comfortable going than I did at Metro or Grand States or even Olive. But now, what you just said makes a lot of sense as to why I didn't feel like going to those places was worth it. Because, with Indy Pride, it was the same way. Because I didn't understand why, okay, all these white men talk about tolerance and acceptance and loving everyone for who they are, but when you go on a dating site, it's contrary. So,
let me tell you this, it's
that
blowing
makes
your
a lot
mind.
of sense.
Back in the day, interracial couples in not the straight community, are you ready for this one? In the gay community, could not go out to the bars because the white gays had problems with interracial couples.
Wow.
In 1999 through the 2000s, they had a social group called the Black and White Group. They would have dinners and social at different people's houses who were couples or interracial couples because they couldn't go to the gay restaurants and bars because gay white people had problems with interracial couples. In Indianapolis, 2000.
It's embarrassing.
Yep.
That's real. That's
I'm
very real.
just in total shock.
I
But at
kid
the
you
same time,
not.
I shouldn't be.
I kid you not. When we sit down, I'll give you the names of the people that started that organization. I'll give you the names of the people that they created it because they had issues with interracial couples.
Unreal.
White gay men.
I mean, this just
If it
confirms
wasn't
what I
white gay
thought.
and men, guess what? They couldn't be.
It's gonna roll for some
Tyler
families.
Street. Tyler Street, you know, the order Tyler Street, same way. Just, you know, and if I, the drugs and all of it, if I can tell you about all this stuff that I know, I personally know, it'll blow your mind. And that's one of the reasons why I'm considered, I'm revered by some and hated by a lot, but guess what? Respected on both sides. I just stood my ground.
Yeah.
I just stood my ground because it just didn't make any sense that here you are, you're demanding civil rights, and y'all are the most racist people in the damn state.
Exactly.
This,
Makes no sense.
and
You know,
I don't understand that.
like the marriage issue. You know, Keith Washington, we're just upset with the fact that you don't support gay marriage and yada 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 and everything else, and black gays don't. And they don't want to condemn the church. Well, first of all, let me tell you something. You already have all these other rights and all these other privileges. Now you want us to go out here and sacrifice ourselves, give you more privileges, but then once you get the privileges, we can't get the privileges that you get to enjoy. You want to hold them back from us? No. Two, we're not going to condemn the church. The church has not been our foundational truth of who we are, regardless of what they say some Sundays. At the end of the day, the church needs us, and we need the church, and the church ain't been that bad as. I'm sorry, white gay community, if you had some very, very bad issues with your church world, your church experience. But guess what, though? We're not going to sit back and walk away from the black church. Because at the end of the day, it's the black church that gives us power and strength to be able to do the things we do, which cause your movement to be.
Wow.
Problem is, white gay community, you're godless. That part. And so, and because you're godless, you don't understand how a movement should go. And the sad thing about it is, there's a lot of good white, gay, LGBT people out there who know God, love God, serve, all stuff, but they don't speak out. It's the ones, the party boys, the ones with money, the fake ones that run and control it. And I say them again, Gary Brackett was the head, the kingpin of it. That what you're dealing with now, the aftermath of what you're dealing with now. You have a movement that has leadership, but don't have a head of leadership to sit back and look at the bigger picture to incorporate everybody.
so let me ask you this: do you feel that we could have been more progressive as a community? We would have been further ahead if it wasn't for this leadership, this
Yeah.
previous
Yeah.
leadership.
Oh yeah. They purposely shut people down that did not agree with them. Oh yeah. And then when I say purpose shut down, not just publicly, but privately. They destroyed lives. It was almost like the mafia.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
This is deep.
If they would have allowed and everybody to have a seat at the table, they would have been better. The only time any pride came to anything that was close to similar to something, and Senica, I know you know this person. Remember Scott Van Kirk?
Yeah.
Scott Van Kirk is the reason why black folks were able to come into Pride.
Shut up.
Scott Van Kirk's husband is a black doctor.
Because I don't think, because he doesn't live in the country anymore, does he?
He lives in Africa.
Africa, yeah, yep, sure does, yep.
But if it went for Scott Van Kirk, black folks to this day would not be involved with Pride. Scott Van Kirk and I worked hand in hand. When I became the president of Indy Black Pride at the Scott Van Kirk and I worked hand in hand.
Yeah, he was a good man. He was a good person. Yeah.
But guess what though? But they did their best. The Brackett contingents, Gary Brackett, his minions, fought Scott Van Kirk tooth and nail everything. The this is somebody mine. The Bad Lady Bus Tour back in the day, they would come to the 10 and to the 501 and stuff like that so late at night that the tour is over. They would never include black folks. Gary Brecker ran he ran Pride, he ran the Bad Lady Bus Tour. Man, I'm trying to tell you, it was just crazy how racist I mean, blatantly racist. And I'm not talking about where we know they're racist. It's hidden somewhat.
Covert, yeah.
It was overtly.
Yeah. Wow.
They didn't care. But Scott Baker, I have to give him credit. He is one of the reasons why it evolved where it is today, where it's a lot better than what it was then. But they gave Scott Baker hell. Because Scott Baker's husband's black.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean,
This is very,
so much.
it's very fascinating, but this is very embarrassing at the same time. That this history, and it explains a lot why, even to this day, like, even the community today here in Indianapolis is so conservative. I've never seen, like, you can even go down to Kentucky, like Louisville, or go to any, like, this Indianapolis community is so unique. Like, it's so, like, they're stuck in a time capsule, and it's very conservative. Even the gay community is very conservative. It's already conservative city and state, but, like, it explains a lot, like, why it feels like we haven't progressed when you look at other cities.
They don't want you to progress. If you progress, one of the things I did, when you progress, man, it takes away their power. It takes away who they are, their popularity, their standing. One of the things I did when I was part of HRC, when I ran HRC, I created what you call a subgroup called the Who's Your Right campaign, and I connected all 5 state colleges together: IU, Purdue, I-State, Ball State, and Indiana State, down in Evansville, Terrell. And I created a network of college kids so they can communicate with each other. And so if something's going down on the campus against somebody who's LGBT, guess what? Our brothers and sisters from the campus can now. Man, when I tell you that Indy Pride,
Goodbye.
say again?
I'm sorry, that was the Blog Talk Radio. I think we're still live on Facebook, but the Blog Talk Radio, I think, went over the time.
When I tell you that Indy Pride was upset at the fact that we connected these college campuses together, because they didn't want the college kids to come in and take over, because college kids are very progressive.
Yes.
And they would take it to another level. Dude, I remember this, you won't laugh at this, in 2006 or 7, they did a Pride where only the people in Indianapolis could go to the Pride. They did not open the Pride up to people across the state because they didn't want anybody but Indy people to be at the Pride.
Philip's not on the air anymore.
He's not.
Seriously. Because the year prior to that Pride, all these out-of-town people came in, and they were like, it's gotten to the point where it's gotten big, but we'll lose control of power, holding on to power, if we allow all these other folks to come in, because other folks are going to come in with better ideas. So they instead of being Indiana Pride, they renamed it to Indy Pride to just take care of Indy people.
Sure.
That's how Indy Pride became. Yeah, that's how the name became. Straight up. There's so much, man, behind the scenes that organization has done. Has it gotten better? I believe it has. I think it was a monumental move when they finally took the last part of Gary Brackett off the pride by saying we're not going to have the parade called Cadillac Barbie Parade. It's going to be called the Indy Pride Parade. We're not going to have the festival, the Cadillac Barbie Indy Pride Festival. When they finally took his name off everything, to me that's progress.
Yeah, that was a step in the right direction. I remember that.
Wow.
It's progress, man. That's the grip that old school had on that organization. They have never. I'm just gonna sit back and say that organization. I can't speak about it today. I don't know the board members today. I can talk about the board members of the past. They never were inclusive. They never was inclusive. They had no intentions of having a Seneca or Keith Washington or your partner to be involved. No intentions. It was all about the pretty musclehead boys, young twinks, and the daddies with money. That was it. And what about the lesbians or the transgender or anything? They had none of that. They didn't want to have no parts of it. It was their party. It was their weekend party.
So let me ask you this: Do you feel if they still had a hand in Indy Pride? Do you think there'll still be some type of resistance for them to even be supporting the Black Lives Matter movement?
All day. They don't. They don't support Black lives. They don't give a damn about us being killed in the streets. All that they were good for is the word, and to the people that's listening, I didn't mean that these Negroes are real. Stigmatize them at night, and in the daytime, I don't know you. That's it. I'm not going to sit back and lose my financial position and social position as a white person for you. But you want me to sit back and march and up and down the street for marriage equality and all this other stuff? No. And when people got mad, hey man, you're not gonna do gay marriage? No, I'm not, because the bottom line is, when they brought that, they're gonna be a whole bunch of folks rush into that and cause a whole lot of issues. And now, if you go back and look, 80% of those folks that jumped and got married, when they opened the doors to that, they're all divorced now.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a whole. You and I can have multiple interviews and series of conversations about the stuff that's going on in that particular city concerning issues.
I think it needs to be on. I think this is something that needs to be on public record. I think as far as this is concerned, I think this does need to be documented, and it needs to be
part of history. I'm gonna tell you how it is documented. If you go up to the Indianapolis Public Library, I was interviewed by the historical record person. I can't think of his name, young black man, and they have several interviews with me, documenting the history of the gay community through the eyes of a black person.
So let me ask you this: when you did those interviews, or like when you have you received any pushback as far as people trying to challenge what you said?
No. Because I'm gonna say that if they push back, then I will really tell the truth.
Ooh. Wow.
Push all you want to. Now it's like this. Now I have to really tell the truth. And that really telling the truth would name names, times, places, and everything.
Yeah, it's not a statute of limitation on some things, so.
Yeah. So no, they're not gonna push back.
Well, we're gonna definitely have to link up, because man, I gotta get off of here. But man, I wish you would have called in earlier in the show, because like this is like some gems you're dropping, because a lot of this stuff people have suspected for years, but we just didn't have the full story. And a lot of the things that you're saying corroborates with what people have been saying, or like people have felt for so many years. And it's like you've put a lot of the puzzle pieces together, and it makes a lot of sense now.
Well, I had to discover and learn it through the hard way, through knocks upside my head. I really did. I said, my goal with Mass that video was to have a place that was there for everybody, and I made sure it was there for everybody. And I've served the LGBT community for 20 years, man. 20 years. With the blessing of the Black church. That's a whole other subject right there. That's crazy. With the blessing of the Black church. I did all that in it. Openly. Was not closeted, was not hidden. I did the work. And there was others that did the work. I have to give credit to the original board members of Indiana Black Pride. I have to give the credit to the brothers of the HIV organization.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Brother United. Yeah.
And if I can tell you the Brother United story, how the Damien Center basically snatched their national funding away from them because they didn't want Black folks to get served. And I can tell you about this, Tracy Elliott, whatever his name is, that executive of Damien Center, how they snatched that funding from Brothers United, who was doing the testing, who was doing the work. It'll blow your mind. How they took all that stuff from people of color to give to them who look like them, and didn't want to serve people that didn't look like them. It's a whole. I can tell you a time where the CDC came in town and told them, if you don't put anybody Black on the board of the Damien Center, we're going to take your funding. They thought the CDC was playing. CDC snatched their funding for 2 years.
It's like this rabbit hole runs deep.
It sure does.
Yeah, there's a whole lot, man, that's the truth and the history behind a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. Because I sat in this position I sat in, was involved in what I was involved in, and got in it. And there's days, Seneca, I can tell you, there's days where I'm happy because I see the fruits of the labor that I put in. You can go to English Irish, you can go to Metro, you can go anywhere Mass Ave and be who you are as a person of color in the LGBT community, or just a LGBT person in general. But then there's days I wish I had to pay. Spiritually, economically, socially, mentally, physically, emotionally, relationship-wise. People don't understand if you're going to leave, you have to be prepared for all of those things to fall apart in some place, some area. And especially if you're prophetically saying what they don't want to hear.
Yeah.
I said many years ago, and they laughed at me. I said, it won't be me that will cause the movement to change in Indianapolis, the gay scene, or gay community. There's a remnant that will be coming soon that's going to bust the door wide open. And that's when Indiana Black Pride came through. And that's when all the other organizations came through. They got tired. Just like now with the situation with the Floyd death, George Floyd death, everything came through. We just kind of put. That's what happened. That's why your community now has evolved to what it is today. But at what cost? That's the question. We've lost ourselves to evolve because a group of hard-headed, stubborn, white gay men didn't want to let go of power. Today's young LGBT kid should be able to go to an outward bound bookstore and get books and magazines and trinkets and stuff that represent them. Today's LGBT should be able to go to a Mass Ave video and see movies that represent them. Today's LGBT community, young community, should go to restaurants and places where they can, as a teenager, my first date with whoever I want to be with, I can go few others, they rejected it. And guess what? Some of them dead and gone, some are still alive, and it's sitting in their feces right now, wishing they had to listen. You don't even recognize Mass Avenue. Mass Avenue was the gay mecca
Yeah.
of the city. Betty Boots, Metro, all these little spots. You don't even recognize. And now you have a bunch of ingrates that have moved into the downtown area from other places in the country or other places in the city and want to sit back and tell gay folks how to be in an area that they developed, in an area that they brought up. Some 25, 26-year-old kid is being mean to somebody and they don't even know the sacrifice that that individual made for them to even be able to walk the street. Man, back in the day, in 2000, Seneca, they would come down to Mass Ave, the church, the white Christian evangelicals, and protest and tell people they're going to hell. Be outside the bars, 100 deep on the corner. You're going to hell. You couldn't walk down the street down Mass Ave from the year 2000 to 2007, 8 and hold your significant other's hand. Or anything. Because you would get jumped or protested against. This is real. And that organization did nothing. They play like we've always been involved. They have never been involved. They never were involved because the biggest thing was for them, and I quote Gary Brackett, we do not want to threaten our 501c3 status, our non-profit status. We would not be politically involved. Period. This is our social thing. It's for us to be gay white males to have fun with money. When they brought in the commercial sponsors, all this stuff, I remember the year that they put the fence all around the Pride for Absolute. I remember that year, and they wouldn't let no other liquor organizations be sold ever, and that's before they moved it. And this year's Pride, whatever. I guess the Pride will decide to not have the police there. I think that's a terrible thing to do.
Oh.
I think it's dumb. I'm not a big supporter of police because of some things that some of them do, but you need to have people there.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
Something goes down,
that's
you
true.
have to have somebody there to control the situation.
That's true.
And there are some really good LGBT police officers that come and volunteer their time for their organization because they love it, they love themselves and with their partners and families. You should not mistreat those individuals because they're police officers. Right. And I think that was wrong to make that decision. Totally wrong. I wouldn't want to go to an event where I know there's no police there. What if something happens? What if a terrorist show up? What if a bomb attack? What if,
Yeah.
somebody came with
Yeah, that's true.
Those trained officers know how to handle that. Just because they have an issue over here concerning Black Lives Matter doesn't mean they're not trained to handle situations that might escalate into a major issue. They're trained. They just got to work on other areas to be trained concerning black people.
Yeah.
But over here, concerning crowd control stuff, you need that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and I publicly said that. And I don't live in Indiana anymore, but I publicly sat back and said, that's a wrong move. And that's a bad move. And to me, it's disrespectful to those individuals who are officers of law, who are LGBT, who really do try to serve and protect. You shouldn't do that to your own. That's just me. Keep watching page 7, chapter 7, verse 7.
We're gonna definitely got to get you back on here because I know with this being Pride Month, I think this was very appropriate because I think a lot of people do not know the history, because you have a lot of people that constantly move in and out of Indianapolis and they don't really know the problematic history of the LGBT community here. And I think that is very, man, this is very eye-opening. That was very eye-opening.
It was very white. It was very racist. And Seneca, when I said they were unapologetically white and racist, they were almost Klansman type unapologetically.
My God.
And didn't care. Didn't care. This is gonna blow your mind, Seneca. Greg's, right?
Uh-huh.
The bar Greg's.
Yeah.
Do you know I can't walk in the door of Greg's?
Now?
Now, to this day.
Why is that?
Because, keep watching this, we can see this, that, you're racist, da. Talbot Street. Lifetime ban. You're banned for life. You can't never come back in there. Where's Talbot Street? I'm still alive. When you confront the system and the players of the system, and not scared to confront them, this is what they do. They'll create all kind of issues with you. They'll create all kind of misinformation about you and stuff. And I just stood there, Seneca. I swear you don't know the days when you saw me downtown in my suit and my bow tie, serving people through the churches, funeral home, and all that stuff, and the community, smiling on the outside, torque on the inside. The battles that I had to fight for people that don't look like them to come in those gay institutions. They didn't do it on their own freely. They pretend now like, oh yeah, we're accepting everybody accepts. That's not true. Up until 2008 and 2009, it wasn't like that, Doc. Wasn't like that. At all. They didn't want us. As I said, we were good for the bedroom, but we weren't good for the front room.
Do you think with all this dirt that they've done, do you think that they're now starting to pay for this with all these establishments closing?
I think they're paying a cost because the younger generation now is so interested at first, they can't keep up and control it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? They're moving because of technology and the cell phone and social media. They can't control it anymore. It's out of their control. When they had the opportunity to grow and develop it and make it where it could have been successful for everybody, where they could have been leaders out front nationwide, they refused to do it. But now, as the Bible said, I was young and now I'm old. Come on, Seneca. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
I've never seen a righteous begging for bread. You know what I mean? And guess what? They're old now. And the righteous is not begging for any kind of bread. They don't need it. They don't. They mess themselves up. But don't get it twisted though. There's still a remnant of them in the new ones today. Today, gay community. Oh, we love everybody. But can I back you real quick? Let me tell you if they really are diverse. Go to their Facebook pages or their Instagram pages and look at their pictures. Preach Washington, I just did.
Come on, snapshot. Give you a glimpse.
Go look at their social media. It tells the tale. Are you really at that verse? Do you really love everybody? see your first 30 pictures, I don't see anybody that look at me.
You're not bearing those fruit. Like you're not. Your personal life is not bearing. Yeah. What you say? Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
How diverse are you? You can't be diverse. You know why? All these pretty white boys and pretty white girls and everything. And you might have, and out of 100 pictures, you have one with one dot in the room. And he don't know himself.
You know, I can tell you how many countless times I've seen that in Indianapolis. I've seen that more here than any other place. You know, I've been to several cities and had a chance to see how I see that more as a more reoccurring here in Indianapolis than any other place, where you have so many of these black young gay youth here that are so lost. And I wonder if does that result from them being shunned so many years and being excluded?
Well, you know, the problem is, I think Seneca, and I said this, and it's what I'm going to say is very controversial. The worst thing that's ever happened to the black community is when the trailer park met the ghetto, and then the trailer park started raising these interracial kids, and those interracial kids don't know themselves.
That's a good point.
And so, because they don't know themselves, they're fast enough to discriminate against somebody that is them, than their counterparts who are white. It's so deep. It's so deep. Man, it'll blow your mind. That's one of the things, man. I've learned throughout the years, pastoring and teaching, preaching. It's just that you're dealing with folks. And I had to Seneca for years. It took me years to get to a level of forgiveness. Years. Because the years that they took from me and others who had to fight every day for our existence. You know, fight for your existence. It was stressful. It tore up relationships and friendships and things. Because you just like, I want to be treated equal. And here I am, I'm a minority in a minority, and the minorities discriminating. What the hell? But you want me to sit back and support you when you don't support me. I'll do this at you. If you go back, because you're a journalist, Seneca, and I know you're pretty good at researching, check the Indy Pride Scholarship Fund and see how many people of color receive scholarships. As my buddy said, that part.
Oh yeah, you know what? Just doing the history of what I've known. Yeah, I don't even have to go back to. Wow.
There's a whole lot. I'm hitting this, bits and pieces. But man, boy, when you call me, sit down, and talk to me offline, off media, and I'll fill in the holes. Saying it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind how IOIG, how it got started, and who the founder was and what the founder was.
No.
A whole lot, bro.
You know, I was just now hearing this. This is before me even talking to you. This fills in a lot of gaps that questions I've had for years, and I don't really feel bad about stuff anymore, because it makes sense now why things are the way they are in the city.
The foundation has been built and laid like them that are no longer there in power. A lot of them are dead and gone. A lot of them have left the city. They had to leave. A lot of them had to leave the city because guess what? If they didn't, they're gonna find themselves in a world of hurt. Legally.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna definitely get at you off the line, but I want to thank you for coming on and giving that history lesson on this Pride Month, because I think it's
brief. It's brief. When you get up here, man, call me directly. As soon as you get off the show, call me directly. And we'll talk. I'll give you some nuggets.
All right, then. I'm gonna call you in a few minutes.
All right, Doc.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
To your partner, appreciate you, man, and thank y'all for listening to what I have to say. To those out there.
It's my pleasure.
I'm not stirring up anything. I'm just at a point in life as a 50-year-old man. The truth is the truth.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? If this can help somebody, so they can say, hey, I can go out here and make an effective change and be somebody, always remember this to everyone that's listening. There's three things in life that you have to have. That's bigger than your sexuality, your color, your position, your social status, your money, whatever. Substance, character, and integrity will carry you a long way over fluff.
Yes, it does.
Who you are. As long as you got substance, character, and integrity. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, that will stand and remain, and nothing else. And they can talk about you, they can do what they want to do. Say what you want to say about Keith Washington, whatever you want. At the end of the day, did his word match up with his walk? Yep. That's it.
All right.
Doc, give me a call when you get done.
Okay, I will.
I'll call you soon.
All right, then.
All right, now.
Bye-bye.